Crystal Forest is one of the newest levels from the latest Squad Busters Lava World update, and today I'm going to show you how to win it almost every single time.
What's a girl to a goblin?
Crystal Forest, okay, let's go. I've got a couple of strategies for this. The first thing you need is this guy, Hero Greg. And the second thing you need are all of these crystal trees. And we're just gonna let Greg do what he does, and that's chop these bad boys down. Usually you start in an area where there's a plethora of trees that you can chop. And you notice I'm just running through chopping them. I'm grabbing a blue box. I don't worry about much. Here I took a chicken. And my main thing is I want speed here. So I'm going to chop a couple of more trees, and then I will dart towards mid as fast as I can with the aim of taking as many blue boxes as possible, not only so I can have a speed advantage, but so I can take that advantage away from anybody else playing. I'm going to need that later, one, to help me chop trees faster, and two, if I need to run out and run away from somebody. And running away from people is actually going to be key here. One thing I've noticed since the Lava World dropped is everybody is like super aggro, bro. Like everybody wants to fight. And so they spend so much time fighting or getting popped that they're not spending enough time chopping trees. And then towards the end of the fight, when it's time to engage, a lot of them are already too weak to fight. So notice I just zipped right on past this dude. I'm not trying to fight at all. Not now, not until it's the very end. Unless there's a bot stuck in some vines or that's running around and it's just a super easy kill that I can't ignore. Then I'll probably go ahead and take it. But I mean, until then, you see what I'm doing. Chop, 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 chop. And right now I'm only in 4th place, just moved into 3rd. But I guarantee you it's going to pay off by the end. Because one, I'm going to have enough of these chopped that I stay in contention. And then two, by the end, there's going to be somebody weak that I'm going to pop. And it's going to propel me into 2nd or 1st if I'm not already there. If I am already there, then it's just going to extend that lead. Oh gosh. That guy's kind of weak, but it's not quite time yet. Take this out, grab a box. Jesse is actually really good here. Jesse is a goat on this board. And also, even though cannons are the weakest spell in the game, they help out here because they help farm monsters. And the thing with that is if I have turrets or cannons or anything else killing monsters, that means I don't have to. I can just focus on chopping. I don't have to worry about being attacked. And the rest of my squad will do it also. I mean, they'll attack while Greg is chopping, but the more advantage you have, the better. So I can get all them knocked out, then turn around and grab coins and gems, go straight to a box, and then boom. Coming into the final stretch, all of the trees regenerated, so I'll be chopping these. And now that the meteors have shot up into the air, you'll notice within seconds, everybody's going to be rushing to the middle. They're all going to be competing for these meteors. They're all going to be trying to fight. So right now, I'm sitting here in 2nd, and I'm good here. I'm not so weak that I can't hold my own or get away if I need be. So I don't necessarily have to run from everybody. And I can just stay here, chop these trees, grab meteorites until time runs out. And I'm surprised there's not more people here yet. But here they come now. I spoke too soon. And so as you see, it gets chaotic. And this person can go down. And 5 seconds left. I don't know if I'll be able to pop him, but yep, there we go. And 5 seconds left. 1st place finish, and that's all it is to it. That's the easiest way I've seen to win this particular mod. Just chop trees and mind your business. Stay in your own little tree lane. And then at the end, when it's time to scrap, you scrap. Kind of like ring grab, how you just do your own thing until right at the end and then you pop somebody. And that also works with with the new chicken mod, but I'll do a video on that one also. Let's try another one. Oh my gosh. Right back to back. How often does that happen? I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Wow. Okay, cool. So now we can verify this works because I'm about to do the same thing again. So let's start off with our boy, Hero Greg. Chop a couple of trees. Let's take this blue box. What's in here? Ooh, I see a hog. I'll take a hog.
I said, you act like that's a bad thing.
And so the strategy here is going to be the exact same. I'm just going to chop trees to my little heart's content and only engage at the very end, or unless it's like such an easy fight that there's no way I can lose it. And if this works twice in a row, then I'm on to something. So let's see. Trader's always a good pick. Knock all these down before we head over to mid and try to grab some boots. I don't know. I'm thinking there may not be as many. I don't know. It just seems like maybe I'm going slower. But here's one box, so we can work with that. Nope, they're not here yet. Okay, cool. So let's grab a couple of these and then see how many of these boxes we can snatch up. That way nobody else has, well, people will still have a speed advantage. But I mean, this will help me out a little bit. And this really matters here because this is my free-to-play account. So I don't have all the characters unlocked on this one like I do on the other one. So consequently, I have to be more strategic here. I have to pay more attention to things like speed if I want to win. Now, in terms of just finishing top 5, then I mean, hey, it's not that hard to finish top 5, especially here at this level because I'm not in squad league yet. But still, playing strategically to finish at least top 3. So that's why I want to make sure I maximize my speed while at the same time limiting theirs. Try to run past this guy, and as you can see, some of them have the same mindset. If you don't engage them, they won't engage you. And I think a lot of times people will just see, if they see a squad that's even decently sized, they'll try to run away off rip anyway. So sometimes fighting isn't even a thing. You can just run past them and they won't try. But you always have those couple that not only will they attack you, they will chase you for the whole rest of the round until they catch you. Stalkers, I hate them. And there's going to be a video on that coming soon too. The PvP play styles in this game. Alright, in first, chilling right now. Oop, up. Got some people popped, but that's okay. I've still got a pretty decent lead. So I'm going to stay out here and chop trees for the time being at least. There's only 30 seconds left. If I can maintain this lead, I don't even need to try to go fight anybody. And may not need to run to the meteorites to grab gems because that's where everybody's going to be concentrated. And that's where I'm more likely to get somebody popped and then end up losing. Oh yeah, we got this. 5 seconds left. And so there we go. First place victory. Back to back. So it's not a fluke. It works. That's all you got to do. Chop trees, stay in your lane. It may not seem as exciting, but I mean, that's 2 back-to-back first place finishes, and I know you can do the same thing. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this time around. If you guys haven't already done so, please go ahead, hit that like button and that subscribe button. Hit every single button that you see down there, as a matter of fact. Tell your friends to do it. Tell your friends to tell their friends to do it. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to do it. And you can find me in game. My name is Stitch Snitch. This is my alternate account, Godfist. If you want to squad up in game, hit me up at Stitch Snitch, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace. Oh, and by the way, since you're still here, I've got this other video. It's about the Ice Wizard and why he is such a menacing game. I want you to check it out. I know you want to check it out, so go ahead and click on it. It's right here.